There are now more than 100,000 Consumers Energy customers without power statewide after a powerful line of storms moved through West Michigan this afternoon.
And taking a live look at the Consumers Energy outage map, you can see the outages stretch from South Haven to Stanton.
Storm Team 8 has been live here on the air and on woodtv.com, warning you about the worst cells. Our team coverage starts with Chief Meteorologist Ellen Baca right now.
Yeah, and if ever you're worried about a line of storms that's coming through, just know that we are here, and oftentimes we are streaming online at woodtv.com or on Facebook, as well as cutting in every time we get a fresh warning. Here's where the warnings are currently rolling through the Lansing region, getting ready to blast through the Jackson region as well. Bay City, Jackson, down through Saginaw and Flint, also getting ready to see some strong to severe storms. But meanwhile, in West Michigan, what we're experiencing, just stratiform rain, light rain, and a few bolts of lightning. So the storm threat has dropped off considerably, so much so that we're seeing the severe thunderstorm watch get kicked to the east side of the state. That means our chances of severe weather has dropped off, and our threat has dropped for the evening hours through overnight. We might still see a bit more rain, but we don't have to worry about quite the intensity that passed through earlier. Big Rapids down through Greenville and Belding, getting ready to wrap up some light to moderate rain. Light rain sticking through Allegan County and Berry County, as well as Van Buren and Kalamazoo for the next hour or two. And here's how it looks outside. Again, watch for some of those stray bolts of lightning. It might delay some sports practices, but other than that, severity has completely dropped off with just the light rain as this system continues to move towards the east side of the state. Now, as Brian and Sue just told you, we have 100,000 Consumers Energy customers without power, and this line hasn't even moved through Jackson, Ann Arbor, Detroit, or Flint yet. All of that is West Michigan. So we had some pretty potent gusts here that were recorded. Sarah, show us what we saw.
Yeah, most of those thunderstorms were tagged for anywhere from about 50 to 60 mile-per-hour winds, and these are confirmed reports. Radar indicated was a little bit higher, but our top report was in Holland at 66 miles per hour. Cascade just below that 60 mile per hour mark, down in Portage 53, and really across the board anywhere from about 45 to just over that 60 mark was the theme. The good news is we're pretty much in the clear for the time being. Now we're just dealing with some widespread rain pushing across our region, and with that we'll start to see those storms die down significantly. What's happening is a cold front has sped up and it's catching up to us, and when cold fronts sweep through, it pulls in some drier and more stable air, so we're not going to have to deal with these strong storms much anymore. That being said, we oftentimes see some pop-up showers develop behind that front, and we certainly could see that for areas mainly south of Grand Rapids overnight tonight. This is Tuesday at 2 a.m. By the time you're waking up tomorrow morning, though, just expect a little bit of cloud cover, and then we're in for much calmer conditions for really the next 7 to 10 days out there. Sunshine will make a return, and temperatures and humidity will be significantly down. Ellen will have another look at that here in just a couple minutes. Brian and Sue?
All right, Sarah, Ellen, thank you. Consumers Energy prepared for this line, bringing extra crews into Grand Rapids and the I-94 corridor today.
Consumer says those crews will work throughout the night, and they need your help in making sure that they stay safe while that's happening.
It's going to be rainy. We expect heavy rain as part of these storms. Just make sure that you slow down around our crews. Slow down, go around, give them space. They're going to be working as quickly and as safely as possible to get the power back on, and we want to make sure that they're able to go home safely at the end of the night.
If you see a down power line, stay at least 25 feet away and call 911 first, then the power company.
And if you don't have it already, make sure that you have that Storm Team 8 weather app downloaded and ready to go. You can track current conditions no matter where you are. Just scan the QR code on your screen. It's a free download in the App Store and Google Play.